I'm on a live, honey. I'll tell you about the pants. It's a very interesting story. I'm not telling you guys about the pants. My wife's laughing. Hello, Ultimate Family. Happy Monday. Hope you're having an amazing day. I've got a really fun, cool, important thing to share today. It's big. Maybe you're ready for it. Maybe you're not. We'll see. I'll put out the possibility that you are. I'd written this. You don't need to see what it says, but when I have an idea about something to share, I just write the idea on an index card, and then it either makes its way here or I throw it away eventually. But I wrote this on an index card, I think, last week or maybe over the weekend, what we're going to talk about. And then just today, everything about today, working with my clients and some other conversations was like, oh yeah, this is time to talk about this. So commitment precedes certainty. That is the truth. I'm not offering that like an opinion. I'm sharing that like it's the truth. Commitment precedes certainty. Commitment precedes clarity. Commitment precedes confidence. Stated differently, commitment creates those things. Commitment produces clarity, certainty, and confidence. It's a radical idea because, quite honestly, most people, if I went around, man on the street, person on the street interview and asked 100 people, which comes first, certainty or commitment, most people, 99 out of 100, maybe 999 out of 1,000, maybe 9,999 out of 10,000, I don't know, would say, well, no, certainty is what you need to get committed. And it's simply not how that works. Now, how people think about committed maybe, but we're talking true commitment, like the kind of commitment that Steve Hardison talks about, right? When, for those of you who've seen TBOLIT NFL, Deuce Latui got committed to this idea. He's the best offensive lineman in the NFL, and then he started playing like that. He didn't get more information or put together a training program and a plan and a dieting plan and then got committed, right? He started from that. But man, do we wish it was the other way around, right? We're all waiting, most of us are waiting for more information. We want to be certain. We want to have clarity. It's the right commitment. And then we'll get committed. Hey, Lisa. Everything takes time. No, it doesn't. With all due respect, everything's instantaneous. We take a lot of time getting what we want, or to get there, or to get committed, but once we're committed, it just happens. We don't have to worry about how or when or where. That's a really radical idea. I show up committed. I am here to show as many people before I die that they are infinite creators. I'm committed to serving. That commitment shows up. It doesn't matter who's in front of me. That's my commitment to serve. I serve those that serve. You ain't serving, well, we're going to have a conversation about you serving from my commitment to serving. Let me show you how thoroughly I prepare for all the conversations that I have, whether it's a $100,000 coaching client or my small group coaching or somebody who's reached out and said, I want to talk to you, right? I've been getting people reaching out from the Facebook group saying, I'd love to talk to you. Cool. I want you guys to see how I prepare, all the work that goes into getting ready for a conversation. These are important conversations. I need to get ready, right? Here's my preparation. Oh, by the way, here's all the rest of my conversations forever in life. I don't need to do anything out there to get ready. I need to get committed. Just spoke with a gentleman a little earlier today who wanted to speak. He sent me a message. I said, cool. Don't know anything about the guy. don't know what he does, don't know anything, don't care. I'm committed, shown as many people before I die, their power is infinite creators. I'm committed to serve. Guess what our conversation is going to be about? Him serving. Oh, but what if he doesn't want that conversation? Then he could fuck off. Or stated differently, he could say, I don't like this conversation. I said, great. It was nice chatting with you. I am a commitment. I serve those that serve. That is my being. I create myself, and then I create what I'm committed to, and that's what I do, but only always. For everyone. Anybody who shows up, right, including you, I know why I'm here. I know what I'm committed to. I don't need certainty, clarity, or confidence. Except from that commitment. I know exactly what I'm going to say. Here's all the prep I did for this live. Here's all the practice I did. Here's all the notes I took. Nothing. And I am certain and confident and very clear about every word that's going to come out of my mouth, but only from my commitment. Everybody says they're committed to things. I assure you, you are not. If you are committed to something, it exists. If you're like, I'm committed to it and then I'm trying to get there, you're not committed. You think you are, but you're trying to be more certain. You're actually committed to certainty or to clarity or to confidence or having the right plan or people thinking what you're doing is okay or thinking people are going to like it or how they're going to react or what they're going to think. I'm so committed to serving and this idea of helping people see where they're limited, I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about me. I don't care who doesn't like this. Now, I have no judgment about them. Hey, Nanda. Nanda knows about commitment. You guys want to learn about commitment? That's what we're talking about, Nanda, how commitment precedes certainty, clarity, and confidence. People want to be clear and confident and certain and then get committed. Works the other way around. So you guys want to have a great conversation about commitment? You want to get a master class in commitment? You reach out to Nanda and say, Nanda, would you please give me some of your time? I'd like to understand more about this thing called commitment. Nanda has so much to share about this. She is incredible because she is commitment. She gets it. She practices it. She creates it. Oh, please call her. She's here to serve too. Maybe she can serve you. If you're somebody who is looking for somebody to help them see more about how this works and what they could be creating, I recommend you reach out to Nanda because she's amazing. I am committed to that will be the most powerful conversation. That will be a life-changing conversation for you if you call her. I am certain of it, but only from my commitment. So, commitment precedes certainty, clarity, confidence, but only always. You don't need to worry about how. You need to be committed to it is. I am that. And I'll let you in on a secret. I am so committed to this idea that commitment precedes everything else. I spend most of my time looking for I'm not actually committed to what I say I'm committed to. Because what I know is, like every other human on the planet, I am human still, last time I checked. Haven't ascended to any enlightened state. But like every other human on the planet, I have a desire for certainty. I have a desire for clarity. I want to have confidence. I also want to be liked sometimes. I also want to be understood, and I don't want people mad at me. I have those thoughts, and I'm so committed to this idea that commitment creates everything. I spend my time looking for where my commitment shifts from I'm here to serve to, oh shit, there I go trying to look good. There I go trying to make sure people understand this, right? 7 or 8 times in just the last few minutes that we've been speaking here, I've caught my thoughts about, well, what are people thinking, right? That thought is an evidence of I'm looking for certainty so I can feel committed. Okay, let me acknowledge that thought and then I'll let it go. This is so simple, folks. Commitment creates everything. All that is necessary is commitment. And in order to create powerful commitment, one need only look at all the places they're not actually committed to what they're committed to. It's a game I called Where Am I Not? If I'm committed to serving, I look for where I'm not and I clean that up just a little bit at a time. Oh, look, there I am thinking they're going to think I'm trying to take their money. Okay, I release that. Right? That's the best part. It's reductive. Nothing need be done. No actions need be taken to create more commitment for what you say you want to be committed to. All that needs to be done is releasing, letting go of the competing commitment. I'll give you an example. I'm fasting today. I'm doing about a 42-hour fast. I had dinner last night. I won't eat until whenever I have lunch tomorrow. I'm committed to not eat until tomorrow. Very simple. From that commitment, I'm certain it'll work out. I'm confident I'll figure out all the things I need to figure out and have absolute clarity of all the actions I need to take. And throughout the day, I have thoughts. Sure would be nice to have some pizza. That's a thought. What's producing that thought? Not the commitment to the fast, but a commitment to my comfort. I'm hungry. I don't need to do anything about that. I need only notice I call it competing commitment, and let it go. I notice the commitment to my own comfort, which is producing the thoughts, go get some pizza. And in this moment, I let it go and I get back to committed to, I'm not eating till tomorrow. Simple, done, easy. I don't worry about what's going to happen in 2 hours. I don't worry about anything. I go back to my commitment and then take the next action from said commitment. So we're all in the same boat. We all say we're committed to things, committed to getting committed, but what we're really committed to is certainty, confidence, clarity, feeling good. No one will make a difference, blah, 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 blah. And that's human. All you got to do, and it's no doing, it's not doing, is notice where you're committed to something other than what you say you're committed to and let that go. You're sitting across from somebody, you want to enroll them as a client, right? Not enroll them because you want to take their money, but because hey, I can help this person. And you're starting to tell them, share with them what they think, what you think they should do. Hey, I'm going to tell you what I think you should do here. And there's the thoughts. Oh, but what if they think I'm just out for the money? What if they don't have them? Okay, I see those thoughts. I let them go. And I get back to this person is in front of me to serve them. What I am committed to, the universe puts in front of me whatever I need to do that commitment with, right? If I'm committed to serving as many people before I die, helping them see their infinite creators, then there is nobody that shows up in front of me that is not for that. They're not there maybe they're for that. Let me ask to see if they're into that. That's why you're here. If you're watching this, you're here to be served by me. It's not a question. It's a statement. I talked to somebody the other day. At the end of our call, a lot of people do this. You guys probably do this. This will be fun. He said, "What can I do to serve you?" And I didn't get into this with him because it's a nice thing to say. I think what I said is, I see where every challenge you have in your life is being created right now from that statement. We'll talk about it later. We didn't even talk about it because we were out of time. But I'll share it with you since you're watching, right? You know how people say, "Oh, what can I do to help you?" I'm going to try to be nice about this. It's a dumb question. That's a question not from the commitment to serve, but a commitment to see what's up, right? A commitment to serve says, I'd love to share what I see, and I'd love to offer you something. Are you open to it, right? Stated somewhat less politely, hey, I know what you need. Not in a presumptive way, but I know what you need because I'm committed to serving you, and I want to share it with you. They don't have to hear it. They can say, no, I'm not interested. I'll say, cool, didn't need to share with you. I'm not committed to what you think about what I share with you. I'm committed to serving you. So I'm going to tell you, but only with your permission and only with a commitment to take action on that. That's the other side of it. Nanda can tell you about this. I don't give advice. I'm not in the advice business. Hey, Ryan, what's up, brother? If we're talking about commitment and how commitment precedes certainty, clarity, and confidence, but only always. People think confidence, clarity, and certainty need to happen, and then we'll get committed. It's backwards. They're backwards. But I get it. We all think that for a while. I don't remember who it was. I was listening to a podcast, or my wife was, or was telling me about it. And like somebody was sick or somebody had died or whatever. And everybody was asking this person, like, hey, well, tell me, let me know if you need anything. And she's like, that's really ridiculous. I just called them up and said, I'm bringing dinner over tonight. Plan on that. I don't know if I can. Oh, well, whatever. There's some background noise. It'll make fun. So if I'm committed to serving, then I'm here to serve you. I am committed to finding a way to serve you. And from that commitment, how I will serve you shows up. I never have to worry about it. I don't have to make notes. And I sure as shit don't have to ask. Because if you knew what you needed, you would just go get it. That would be like, a shopping list. I'm here to serve people, everyone, with something they can't see they even need. So the first thing I need to do is help them see what they need, what they want, help them create it. I'm not going to ask them what they need. We're going to create that from my commitment to serve. That's how committed I am to serving. Now, a whole bunch of people are going to go, oh, well, you can't do it that way, and blah, blah. Okay, cool. They're committed to something else, and they're doing it the way they're doing it, and I'm not saying they're wrong. That must work for them. I just know what I see to be true, and that is I show up committed to serve. I'm the commitment to serve. I serve those who serve. I commit them to getting committed. I am committed to getting them committed, but only always, right? Everybody thinks Steve Hardison is so fucking cool and so powerful and so amazing. He really is. But it ain't like he's got something none of us have, except his commitment. That's the magic. And people keep thinking, yeah, I get it, he's committed, but he's also like special. No, he's not. Hey, Daniel, what's up, brother? He just gets committed and the rest sorts itself out. It's like crazy how committed he gets. I'm committed to being that committed. And I don't need to know how I'm going to get there or why. I just am. Right? Where in your life are you still waiting for certainty, clarity, confidence to get committed? In order to get committed, where are you creating conditions for getting committed? If you're committed, you just start taking action and you don't worry about how it goes. It'll go the way it goes. You'll learn what you're supposed to learn. And some of that you might not like the learning of it, but you'll learn it. We want to think about getting committed to whatever it is, but not have to make any mistakes. And to get it right and not look back and go, oh, I can't believe I did that. No, then you ain't committed to whatever you say you're committed to. You're committed to getting it right. You're committed to being perfect. Committed to not looking bad. And I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm not like judging anybody for those things. That's how a lot of us roll. That's how a lot of the human race rolls. Everybody's spending their entire life conditionally committed. The only point I got is it's costing you. It's costing you time. And that's the only thing we're going to run out of eventually. At least here in this carnival ride, right? I, like you, have all the time in the world, but only for a certain number of days. After that, I got no more time. I have it all. There's no limit to the amount of time I got, but only for like 12,000, I think 330 days is where I'm at. So somebody says to me, oh, no, I'm playing a big enough game. Everything's great. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. What do you want to create? What more? And they go, I don't want more. I'm like, yes, you do. And I'm not attached to what they say. But I'm here to show as many people before I die that they are infinite creators. So somebody says they're all done, they got enough. Well, I just found where finite is for you. So we're going to, hey, Trevor, what's up, brother? A little conversation about commitment. Something you know about. There's another guy. You want a masterclass in commitment? Call Trevor. That guy will sort your shit right out. He's an incredibly powerful creator. You know why? Is it because he's good looking? No, and he is. Is it because he's really, really fucking smart? No, but he is. Is it because he does all the work? No, but he has. It's from his capacity to commit. I'm in, done. And I'm not attached to where it goes. So you want to learn a little bit about commitment. You want to have an experience of commitment. I talked to Trevor Hanlon. He's a pretty sharp guy. Knows a thing or two about commitment. I think he cleared out a 401k or something to come work with me. That's fucking commitment. Amazing, isn't it? All right. I think that's all I got to say about commitment for today. I've had a lot of commitment conversations. Where are you not actually committed to what you say you're committed? Where are you creating conditions for that commitment? Not to judge yourself and beat yourself up, but just to notice. You can go, oh, I see, look at that. Where are you committed to making sense? Where are you committed to not sounding crazy? Where are you committed to being reasonable? Where are you committed to not screwing it up? On and on and on and on and on. Right? I create my being. That's what my declaration is about. I am that no one is deserving of my judgment. Everyone is worthy of my love. Right? I got a whole thing I do. That creates the creator, and then the creator goes, okay, what am I committed to? I'm committed to showing as many people before I die that they're infinite creators. Cool. Whatever shows up is for that. It's not maybe it's for that, it's for that. But only always. Have an amazing rest of your Monday and rest of your week.